Good morning, my dear friends. It's Gord, your Hurtin Hippie. Happy Friday. TGIF for sure this week, the first week back at school. Excuse me, and the first week of absolutely bitter cold in a long time. What's the temperature right now? Look at that. Yeah, minus 19 without the wind chill. Today it's going all the way up to minus 5, and today's the only day we're getting that respite for over a week. The rest of the week, my friends, the rest of the week is high minus 16, low of minus 23, high minus 22, low minus 28. All the way to the worst day is high of minus 27, low of minus 36 next Tuesday. Now, of course, they ain't got any of that right. They never do. Sorry about my... I want to explain something, then I'm going to move on. I'm doing this earlier in the morning than I usually do. You are seeing fibro fog in action, the morning fog. I should just call it the morning fog. There is a fibro fog, and that's when you just can't concentrate, and sometimes for a whole day or days on end. The fog can be overwhelming. But when the fog isn't around, it still comes by in the morning. I don't know if it's related to my IBS and my difficulties in the morning, getting out of bed, or if it's the fibro itself. But when I wake up, I am confused. I am usually sad and sometimes even scared. It's an odd feeling, and it's difficult in the morning. I hope that you will stay tuned, because as I talk to you, my fog dissipates. This is another reason I do this. As I talk to you, my fog dissipates, and I get a little more clear-headed, and I force myself into thinking in a more linear fashion instead of just all over the frickin' place. So, stick to it. There is some two really good unknown facts at the end, and as you can tell, this is a thank you video, but you read the title. Yes, I want to thank people like crazy, because it has been a really tough week. Look, here's my boy heading home for supper from my house, because he always spends after school at my house. And yesterday was not nearly as cold as today is. So I've had, even though, a good week. I've had a good week. Pasha has overcome his troubles, and we're going to see a thank you about that. Pasha's overcome his troubles for the most part from his anniversary of that day. And actually, today is that anniversary. 1 year ago today, that sweet young boy was put on a spinal board in an ambulance and taken to a hospital. The difference a year makes. Sorry, that one always gets me. So maybe I had it marked down as one of the... I didn't have an order of the things I wanted to thank, but I had specific images, so I put them down in a list. And I think the first one I want to say is a thank you to you, Angie 978. Not only did you ask for last night's video, if you haven't seen it, take a look at the links, because my friends, my live videos are getting quite the acclaim. So, at least for me, they're getting quite a few views, and I enjoy it. So thank you, Angie, for asking for that video. And Angie, thank you for yet another thing. Yeah, Look at that cute gift. That's my son opening a gift that came to my P.O. box. Look below if you want to send something for somebody. This is the second time Angie has gifted my son, and I want to thank you because it is helping him not only through this, but through his own worries, through his own wonder about his YouTube and his future with YouTube and all that. You have helped. You sent him a wonderful cooking book that he still looks in. We haven't picked a recipe yet, but as you see, we're still cooking. Beautiful, beautiful. But to send this was, friends, it's Harry Potter jelly beans. Yeah. And you can see the smile on him. Once he saw that it was Harry Potter, he had to open, there's 4 packs of jelly beans in it. He had to open one up right away. And the first one he ate was earthworms. And he said, you know, it's not bad. I'm going to finish it. So thank you, Angie. Thank you. And before I go on with all these thank yous, I want to say, mostly, just thank you to every single one of you that is watching right now or later. It's you guys. You guys help me. I know that sometimes I bring information that help you all, that help you feel better. Hey, come on, Cookie. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Come on. Let's say hi. Okay? Say hi. Oh, say hi to the folks right there. See? Look. Nope. Not going to do it. But I just want to say thank you to all of you for watching, for subbing, for commenting, for talking with each other. One thing that I do like about this live show is you all get to know each other a little bit better, and that's always a nice thing in today's world, where we seem to be told to get mad at everybody. One day I should do a video called Let's Eat Bee. Let's Eat Bee. Because, you know, my ex-wife grew up in a Russian household, and they grew up thinking John Lennon's song actually said, let's eat bee. And they didn't really understand English well, but they didn't understand why such a good song would be talking about bees and why do people want to eat bees. One day I should actually put my guitar out and do a song. But anyways, let's get on with this. The next thing I want to thank for is 2 things. You'll see that beautiful pipe, that's from my older son. That's a Christmas present, and I have used it quite a bit already. And that flower you see in it is UK cheese from Smalley. Thank you, Smalley. Thank you, Gordy. It's a good present. I also want to thank, speaking of, that there is Afghan cross scooper. Afghan crossed with super skunk. And it is one of the most flavorful, aromatic, minty nighttime medicines I've ever had. It's really helping me sleep. So thank you to Cannadis Finest very, very much. And we're still on that. This has been a good week, my friends. Look here. Live resin from Nectar, but it came from Ian Munn. Thank you, Ian Munn. Thank you very, very much. And along those lines, oh, I'll have to put it here because I'm wearing a different hat inside, but there, that Remo hat and this Remo shirt comes from Smalley and Smalley. You are wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. And last but not least, and all of these within the last week or so. This one is maybe a few weeks ago I was told this, but I got gifted this, a picture of my great-grandchild. Yeah, 8 weeks, heart a bumping away, That's my granddaughter lying there looking at her new baby coming into this world. How can you not like that? Every new baby is a wonder and a gift from God. And yeah, I said it. Friends, we now have done the thank yous. So maybe, no, we'll keep the background. We'll keep the background. But truly, just on the most general sense, thank you for sharing me. Thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you for being with me through 2020. And remember, this April, we don't have to wait for the 20th day. All of April is 420. Let's not forget that. April Fools last but half a day. 420 will be all month. Friends, you know what time it is. Here we go. This is kind of a cool one, and I didn't know about it, and I will put something up here to indicate what it's all about. But on Black Friday 2014, Cards Against Humanity was removed from being on sale and replaced with a bullshit box on sale for $6. This box contained literal feces from an actual bull. As the description stated on their website, this was to protest Black Friday shopping craziness, which I hate, where shoppers will literally buy anything if it's on sale. This special Black Friday edition of Cards Against Humanity sold over 30,000 copies, where all buyers actually received a box of bull poo. That's what I mean about Black Friday. It's such a ridiculous thing. Let's put everything on sale and let's watch people fight each other over it, even though those sale items will be on sale again at different times throughout the year. And this is a really weird one. I told you today's are interesting. Through the use of optogenetics, scientists were able to create a false memory inside a mouse's brain. This is scary stuff, folks. This was done by marking the neurons that fired in the mouse's brain when it was in one environment, transferring the mouse to a second environment, and making these neurons fire whilst shocking the mouse's feet, then putting the mouse back in the first environment. This made the mouse believe it had had an unpleasant experience in the first environment when in fact it had not. I'm pretty sure you can fool people like that too in different ways. The brain isn't perfect. I think I'm living proof. Comments below. Peace and cheers, friends, love and harmony. Catch you on the other side. Be kind. If you can't, rewind and be kind. Peace.